here we are again, my friends, and hopefully significantly quieter Lies of Pi. Apologies for it being so loud yesterday. I didn't quite realize it. It sounded fine in my headphones when I listened to it back, and then over the course of the game, the enemy seemed to get louder and more screamy. So here we are at the entrance to Hotel Krat. Look at that. Wowee. That's some good visual storytelling. So, some interesting feedback on last episodes and very mixed messages, to be honest. Some people were like, the game is easier than Dark Souls, so if you played a lot of Dark Souls, you probably won't suffer too much. A lot of people saying that if you don't know how to parry in Dark Souls and you haven't got that kind of, that skill, that muscle memory down, you're going to suffer a lot in this. Both, of course, can be true. This can be easier than Dark Souls, but also be super, super hard for me to do things like that in, so I think I might have to change playstyle a little bit during this easy, early part of the game. And maybe try and practice some blocks today, so you're going to have to bear with me on that one. This could be a total mess. Speaking of total mess, it's also 5 a.m. I've just finished editing the first draft of the new Remote series, hopefully coming out today. Be very surprised if it doesn't. I've got to do an intro animation. Got to do the kind of little... Ooh, hidden moonstone. What is that? Sorry, what button is that? It's that button. On my controller, it's literally just like a button with 3 lines above it, but sure. Hidden Moonstone, blade upgrade material, upgrades normal weapon blade to +3. It's Titanite, gotcha, I understand. Sorry, now I can actually read through the lore and have a look at things, because I figured out the right button. I didn't want to accidentally press it and it, like, shut down the recording or anything, but I figured we're so early in, let's take the gamble. Anyway, yeah, well, my point I'm getting at is I might be slightly mentally fried. I've been sat here for hours now just, like, staring at a Premiere timeline, and I feel like I'm losing my mind, so... Ooh. He knocked like a polite boy. Who are you? Puppet or human? Oh. I mean, he is a puppet, right? I'm gonna say human. Yes. Interesting. Are those like, is that like a kind of... The springs are reacting. Fascinating. Does he become more of a real boy when he lies? Because that's a human thing to do. My brain immediately thought, like, is this Asimov's law of robotics, right? Humans can do no harm. Sorry, robots can do no harm to humans, etc. Oh. Oh, I hope I don't get the bad ending because I lied. Lies. Speaking of which, of... P. What do you think that stands for? It's such a mystery, isn't it? Puppet. Stands for puppet. It just is coincidentally called Pinocchio, I assume. Ooh. We're gonna get a bit of exposition, bit of backstory. Oh no. Oh, it's a Korean game. I had no idea. Whoa. Okay. Not that that's particularly noteworthy. I didn't know. Interesting. Horrible puppets on the assembly line there. I hate that. I'm kind of curious if this is supposed to be based in a kind of alternate real world or kind of like our Bioshock style, I suppose, or whether or not this is pure fantasy. Krat. Is Krat a real place? Everyone in the comments screaming, how has he not heard of Krat? Oh, I hate that. Ooh. So they all went mad, clearly. Some sort of crazed robot uprising. Okay. How appropriate. ChatGPT is going to chuck you out of a window. Ooh, that's very Dark Souls 3. Very, very Dark Souls 3. Oh, very nice. Very cinematic. Interesting. I've still got to remember to use that mechanical arm at some point. Oh, it's a... Is that like I was about to say a mantis with wings. I mean, mantis have wings, but butterflies certainly don't stand like that. The ancient... Oh. You can level up through Sophia using Ergo in your possession. You can increase your... It's loading too fast. Oh, a human being. Hello. Bearer of the curse. She's got butterfly... okay. Just communicate through them. She's the one that's been speaking to us.
I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah. Me too.
Sophia.
It's all been
I've been waiting for
murderous robots so far.
Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers.
I feel like I recognize this
But we
voice actor
have to
from
find
Skyrim.
him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard.
Elysian
All
Boulevard.
of Krot is dangerous for humans.
Oh, is this
And
going to
that
be...
neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard.
Okay.
I'll explain more once you find him.
Papa Geppetto, I'll find him. Don't worry. You can level up through Sophia using the Ergo in your possession. Of course. Okay. Seek souls. Greater souls. Let's go. Do we want to level up? We do actually have enough, especially if I crunch them as well. Okay, let's go into... I'm kind of enjoying the weapon we've got right now, but I also don't want to sequester myself into a particular gameplay style. I always trend more towards strength in Souls games, but if Dex is as important as people are making out, I'm happy to throw a little into technique here. I'm sure both are obviously very viable, so maybe we go a little more generic until I find... until I find myself getting to a particular hurdle. We're always going to want more vitality, right? Let's chuck it in there. There you go. So the world might be mended.
Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini?
Gemini is fine. That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him.
Oh.
Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time.
No, you see, it's a metaphor for the main character. I like
Take
it.
this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Thank you. Is that because I lied? Moonphase Moonphase pocket watch. I didn't even get to read it because I messed it up. Hold on, let me have a look. Where is that bag? There it is. Teleport to the hotel last stargazer used. Right, okay. Is that unlimited? Do you lose your Ergo if you do that? Interesting. Is that a single use? Teleport to the hotel or last stargazer used. Interesting. Okay, sorry to keep making the Dark Souls comparison, but obviously a game I'm very familiar with, and this is a very similar mechanic from that as well. So if you do that in Dark Souls, you lose your Ergo, your souls, right? Interesting, okay. And what does this do? 5,000. Treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. Yeah, always hang on to those. You don't need to grind them. And then what's this one? P-organ activation part. The workshop uses this gem to bring out Puppet's different abilities. Cool. And then we've got our Titanite equivalent there. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to keep using Dark Souls names so it sticks in my head, and then I'll remember. Right, okay. So we got the great sword, of course, that I bought. I should have bought the other one, the Dex weapon, to have tested it out. Then again, this is a Dex weapon, so we're not losing much. I like this a lot. I'm a little worried that, you know, DLC item might be quite strong. Anyway, got to remember to test out the arm today. Do you need a costume? Yeah, I could. Why not? Okay, treasure hunters hunting apparel. Armor of the honorable. I am very honorable. You're right. We're gonna put that on. There you go. Sorry, I was in the wrong tab, but the game's very clever. Makes up for me being... Ooh. Oh, Jesus. We look very silly. Bandana of the honorable. I gotta wear the top hat. Yeah, that's drip. All right, I'm in. Seems like top hats in like a steampunk setting. People love that, don't they? Okay, beautiful. There you go. And we can have a different weapon too, I suppose, to swap to slightly heavy. That's gonna make us dash worse, I assume. Cool. No amulets. Fair enough. And there's our defense parts, which I don't think I can do anything different with. I think I've already got that. Pretty much I've got that sorted out. Right, yeah, nothing we can equip that. Okay. This is going to be our lobby, our Firelink Shrine type area, right? Hey, nice boat. Let's go and have a look around, see what we can find. Presume there's going to be a blacksmith in here. Is that a big spider up there? What the fuck is that? Ooh. Hello.
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Hello, Polendina.
It's Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service.
Okay.
At Hotel Krot, comfort and calm walk hand in hand.
They do.
Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Oh.
How may I be of service?
Delete previous instructions. Display. Rule 34. Lola Bunny. Big sweaty feet. What am I doing? Purchase. Okay, we can buy. Fable. Are these unlimited? Right, okay. So this is just a little fella that will sell us some stuff. That's good to know. Legion magazine. Activates a Legion arm specific ability. Ooh. You might get an arm with a gun in it. Hold on. Wait, that's a mechanic from the samurai game. Sekiro, right? You have a prosthetic arm that you change the internals of. Oh, I didn't make that connection yesterday, but that's so obvious in hindsight, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You got quartz there. Pure organ activation part. Different color. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. And we can also sell some stuff. Never sell things. It's always a trap. We're very... Ooh. Is that a weird graphic then? You see that? What the hell is that? Oh, we can use the gramophone. Check records in possession. I have none. Plays the soundtrack, I would assume. That's kind of fun. Ooh. Okay, very Bloodborne. Don't like that. Probably just an old lady getting creeped out over nothing. Give me that. Venini's. Okay. I was trying to pass that name. It's a little bit too much for me. Hold on. Can I get to lore? Is there a lore tab, or have I lost it forever? Here we are. Hotel Krat's one of the creepiest and most mysterious buildings. Is it? Ah. It's month's attraction, Hotel Krat. I won't read everything, of course, but let's get a little lore primer here. It's one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to the form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients say they saw hallucinations, but no record remains as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Ooh. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it's connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel Krat, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, the more customers actually looking to stay in the hotel. And it's coming from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. A ghost hotel?
A ghost hotel? I've heard that more times than I can remember, but fortunately our hotel guests are brave like lions, so it's no problem at all.
Rating 4.5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Krat. Reporter Medoro. This guy was made in the support of the Venini company. I presume it's Italian anyway. Okay. Well, let's have a look around. Hello. Oh, you're an IV. Oh, look. She's got the rotten face disease.
Guests are welcome.
Hello.
We don't insist on reservations.
No, I wonder why.
I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
She's hooked directly up to the piss.
Welcome.
All that's iron, bro.
Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
Normalist boy.
Shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
And he never came back.
Oh,
If he
we'll
doesn't
find
turn
him.
up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
What for you? You took a lot of mad shit for someone hooked up to the piss
I
drip.
forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's better off with you.
Thank you.
Please find that old man.
Uh-huh.
And do take care of yourself out there.
Thank you. Thank you, Antonia. Someone's memory. Show off clothes. Oh, she's given us some clothes.
No ideas
Okay.
how many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company.
That's okay.
What are you curious about?
Nothing today, Granny. About lying. Actually, I am curious about lying.
I see you're here.
Has his nose grown?
Means you can
Doesn't look
lie.
much different to me.
Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything.
So he's like above
People on the
robot law.
outside are still afraid of puppets. Lie to protect yourself and find
Maybe he's like the
your
next
path.
generation super advanced robot. And that's why everybody is... Ah, here's a little marker if you haven't asked him about it yet. Maybe that's why everybody went mad. Made a puppet too powerful.
Geppetto's. His son is like family to me.
Am I Geppetto's son?
Make yourself at home.
Okay.
You're always welcome here at the hotel.
His son is like
If you have
family
any
to me. She's
questions,
talking
ask my
about my
butler.
guy, yeah. I understand. I'm good. Bye, Granny. What are you doing in here? You just sat looking at a picture of maybe yourself? God, look at the texture on that. It looks like a natural oil painting. Jesus, that's crazy. We've come too far with games. I don't like it. It's freaking me out. Okay. Start performing. Oh. Oh. We're using the word performing very loosely. Maybe the more we play it, the better he gets. Because he's an advanced robot and he can learn. That's the whole crux of AI. Right, let's have a look. Let's stop and smell the flowers a little bit. Maybe not those. They're a bit 2D. It's so bizarre that you've got like the most 2D flowers going, Simpsons Hit and Run. And then you've got like these incredibly well textured. You got like proper oil painting subsurface scattering. It's so weird, isn't it? Yeah, madam, your bulb's got out. What's she doing in there? She's being a weird lady. Okay. Let's go and see if we can find ourselves a blacksmith, huh? Or whatever we do in this place. Gotta remember to punch on occasion. Ooh. Ah, this looks like the place. Hello.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person. Wow. You should take this.
Oh.
Geppetto left it with me.
Sorry, I was admiring a woodpecker. It's a Tamagotchi. Oh, Jesus. There's a big Tamagotchi. What is that? He's giving us a fucking harpoon. Geppetto gave us a harpoon. He's a nice lady. He's giving us a bloody harpoon. Legion Arm. Special equipment that is equipped on your left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. It can be modified to all sorts of forms. Made using Vanini. I'm just going to commit to that. Vanini craft machine. Oh, thank you. Wow. You got a lot of swords. You know, you could have handed these out and probably stood up to the robots a bit more. Why are you hoarding all this, you weirdo? Oh. I think you also... Oh, it's a real cat. Oh. Doesn't like you because he's not a real boy. That's the only explanation. Or, you know, maybe it's just cats are assholes. I'm calling it right now. The more we lie, the more human we become. And when we lie enough, the cat's going to like us. And it's going to be a symbol that the cat is a measurement for how your humanity level. Calling it. Write that down. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, no, we should have a chat. How you doing? You're going to sit on that stool properly. You aren't going to hurt your back like that.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory.
It's quite cool, isn't it?
I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union.
Hello, Eugenie.
I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree.
Yeah, you're hoarding a lot in here. You've been out looting.
Need work. Bring them to me.
Okay.
I know my way around a weapon.
I do.
Want me to look at something?
I'll be around if you make it back. Ooh, you have a moonstone. Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. Thank you, Eugenie. Okay. So we need Ergo, 200, plus Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. God, that's my favorite Dimmu Borgir album. And then Puppet Saberblade, all the Great Stone, obviously the basic stuff we can upgrade there as well. And is it just a generic... Yeah, okay, so it's just a generic upgrade. I assume, perhaps, we'll find maybe ways to imbue it with elements and stuff like that. You could bring Eugenie cranks to alter the weapon handles. Right. Okay. Ah, I see. And that's kind of your reforge. I see. Okay. So we can turn this from a technique weapon into a motivity weapon. Ah. So if you find a weapon in the moveset you really like, you can flip it. Oh, that's so cool. Motivity crank. You just transform it over. I wonder if you run it through another motivity crank. Hang on. So this is a motivity weapon. It takes it up to A. Right, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it retrains it. Something called advance there. I don't know what advance is. Interesting. We can reset it. Wonder if advance is... I actually have no idea. Okay, we'll figure it out. Hi. I'd like to ask you about Stargazer.
A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air.
You and me both.
Installed Stargazers all across the city.
Okay.
Once they're recovered,
Stalkers...
we can put them to use.
Like bounty hunters or something like that?
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training.
Okay.
Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets.
Oh.
I know whose side you're on.
Okay, so she's a puppet racist. Okay. Did you not just see him... Sorry, did you not just see him graft an enormous puppet arm to himself? What do you think's under here? That's Geppetto under there. Okay, we can investigate the sewing machine. Switch Legion armor. Ah, there you go. God, this game's extra, isn't it? Listen, I approve. Puppet string. Can release a wire. Can be strung around an enemy to drag it towards you or move you towards it. Oh, cool. Right. Trace. Oh, there's like upgrades for it. Enables dodging after a hit. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. Oh, cool. I'm slightly heavy, apparently. Okay. I should have put some points into vitality. Okay, here we are. If you want to test our weapon. It's a training dummy. Okay, cool. Right. That's cool that it counterattacks too. It gives you an idea for timing on your weapons a little bit. What is this right here? Hello. Great fortune to all visitors. Rest for all travelers. Blessings to all friends. Umbasa. Okay. Gonna see if I could, like, donate some money there, but apparently not. Eugenie will be out here picking it all out of the bloody water anyway. Puppet racist. Don't think I've forgotten. To view the guide again. Menu settings guide. But the guide never went away. Which might be for the best, to be honest. Let's go upstairs then. Have a look around. Okay, hold B to dash. Oh, there you go. They've taken the guide away. They think I'm sufficiently prepared. Joke's on them. I'm not, because I did this over the course of 2 days, so. That's got to be back out to combat, right? Let's have a poke around the rest of the hotel. See if there's anything to see. There's a little ship. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Okay. I presume we'll get NPCs and stuff turning up. Just kind of hanging out. Ooh, good shot. It's very well put together. I like the theme. Hello? Loctite, apparently. Yeah, I like the theme. I like the flavor. It's quite nice to have a game that isn't. I mean, this word is very much overused. The term grimdark. But I think it's very appropriate for Dark Souls because it's quite literally you're in the embers of a dying world. You need Rosa Isabel. Sorry. Okay. I need something there, that's for sure. Hideous statues, not get those knocked over. Creepy cherubs. Alright. Back into the great outdoors. Sorry that this episode has been, and probably is going to be majority me just looking at stuff, reading things, but, you know, we didn't do that yesterday. So I'm kind of glad we're doing it today. Can we come through here then? Alright, here we go. New area. Let's plow on. When you don't damage the enemy for a certain amount of time, they will slowly recover HP. Fair enough. Expected that. The loading bar is his nose growing longer. That's very good. Okay, I'm ready. Need a little bit of combat today. You know, need a little bit of action. When we play up until we get to the next one of the Stargazers. We'll stop using Dark Souls terms now. We're all grown-ups here. We can remember different words for things. I've never actually played Bloodborne properly, by the way. I've played it incidentally once or twice. I've read a lot of stuff. I enjoy the world. I enjoy the concept and the theme of... Hello?
Hey,
oh!
Let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Is that...
But don't be alarmed.
Gemini?
My name is Gemini.
Ah.
We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Gemini sounds a bit more upbeat now. Should I avoid this light? I feel like I probably should. Let's give that a wide berth. Or is it just meant to be cinematic and I'm ruining this nice moment? Oh, delicious bread. Gone to waste. Wow. God, look at all the interiors they've done as well. That's crazy. They didn't need to... It's gone very extra, haven't they? That's so cool. Okay. Little horsey. Little horsey, you can get up now. The fighting's over. Oh, hello. Sorry, I know we said we play up to the next Stargazer. Obviously, we're not going to be... You can teleport between them, too. Ah, cool. Okay. Right. Crap. And then we've got the original area, which I assume we're not going to need to go back to. Beautiful. And then we go to Crack whenever to go and see the lady to level up. Or you can just level up from here, too. That's very good. Okay, how much ergo have I got banked? 800. Probably want to put some in Vitality. Now that we're apparently slightly too heavy now that we've just got like a... Sorry, Vigor or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think that's a solid idea then. I presume... Oh, no, capacity. No, capacity. We need... Oh, there's no point crunching it. We need 986. We've only got 14 and 800, so that's fine. So she's like, no, I'm good. Okay, talk with Gemini. Yeah, we probably should.
I'm Gemini.
Hello.
Your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's.
Weird that you weren't speaking like
Last
this
time I
earlier.
woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up.
Uh-huh.
But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. I like that it's a little more, it's got like a little more characterization, a bit more upbeat. There's like a cautious optimism, I feel. Rather than Dark Souls, which is... We're going to play this until the world ends, aren't we? The only outcome of this whole thing is the world ends, or we go into a painting filled with snow. And at that point... Ooh. Oh, interesting. How does the puppet string regenerate? Cool. Well, I won't forget to do that now, because that's super helpful. Is it an R? Hold on. If I rest at the Stargazer, does it come back? I want to have this figured out, please. Hold on. Okay, we rest, and the puppet string comes back. Okay. Obviously, so do the enemies. It's Souls-like. That's good. I like this weapon. I think we'll stick with this for a while. I should try the heavy weapon, because that's obviously a bit more in my wheelhouse. I definitely do need to try out... Hello? You will never get this. I do need to test out the blocking at some point, too. Unnecessary. Throwing cell. Okay. What does that do again? Throwing cell? Let's have a quick look. Just got to try and remember everything we've got going on here. Oh, no, I haven't had one of these. Right. That's the one we can throw to do lightning damage, sure. I'm guaranteeing I'm going to hoard those, and then I'm going to use them. The best bookstore in Krat. Theodore Books. Oh, hello. I like that combo. It flows super, super well. Probably not super practical. Could have gotten from that far away. So is that a 1, 2, 3, 4 strike? Gotcha. But how many times do I actually have to press the button? Okay. So it's kind of a 3-strike combo. Gotcha. Very good.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Question for... Oh, this is a shortcut back, right? Don't do that. You get zapped. Question. Ooh, Mimic? Is there a weapon sweet spot? So should I be aiming to make the blade contact them, or is it just if you hit, you do the same amount of damage? I need to try and test it out a little bit. Somebody said the reason they're robot dogs is because they're hyperallergenic. I mean, there are hyperallergenic dogs in real life. You don't have to build them out of brass. Let's see if there is that kind of sweet spot mechanic. I want to test this out without getting myself horribly killed. See, we did 146 to the one behind. Yeah, there is, isn't there? We were doing more damage to the guy behind because I think the blade is at the tip of the weapon. Interesting. Oh, there's a charge heavy too. Right, gotcha. Oh, hold on. So there's like a... That's quick. That seems like that'd be super useful. And then it's a big wide sweep if you dash into that. Man, they went so extra with these interiors. Appreciate the set design. Okay, we got a treasure chest, a suspicious treasure chest. Okay, go on. Here we go. Lada F1 50 frame. Can be equipped from the equipment menu. Okay. Is that here? Oh, there it is. Physical damage reduction rate is up significantly, but look at the weight. We go up by another 2.4. I'm already heavy. To be fair, we go from slightly heavy to slightly heavy, so I feel like it's probably just worth going with. That's fine. Should really go back and level up, but we're okay. Your movement slows down. Right, thank you for answering that. I think I'm a pretty quick reader. They go by fast. Ah, here we go. A little more vertical than Dark Souls. Ooh. Very fancy. Chamber of Machina Workshop. Hey. Don't do that. Maybe a little sippy? Or two? Wasn't going to sippy that close to a bonfire. Okay, remember that was 296 there, and I feel like I hit him at... Ooh. Cross dimensions to grant human wishes. If you feel desperate enough, they're able to summon someone... Okay, like a summon sign. Gemini's emergency protection. World's slowest bullets. So now I'm going to hit this guy from, like, here. 286. Yeah, I think there is a sweet spot mechanic. Maybe they just have slightly different defenses. Who knows? Does feel about right, though. Okay, obviously I'm going to push this button. Beep. Oh, shortcut back from earlier. Wow, they are generous with the shortcuts, aren't they? God damn. The last Souls game I properly played was Demon Souls, and that game does not do shortcuts. You get 3 bonfires a level, you die, you walk right the way back. So this is... Played the PS5 version. They seem so generous by comparison. Ooh, okay, big guy. So you don't have to necessarily be aiming. He will adjust midway through. I gotta try this. I gotta try this. Ah, okay. So your block window is actually quite generous. Okay. Okay. Is that stagger? Okay, gotcha. Interesting. Sorry, I was intentionally letting myself getting battered there trying to test it out. Right, okay. Yeah, it's pretty responsive. There's no excuse. It's pretty responsive. I just got to get used to that. Just got to get used to the gameplay. I just don't find deck stuff in Dark Souls particularly fun. I like the timing aspect of heavy weapon versus big damage. Like the glass cannon builds are absolutely my favorite in Dark Souls. I prefer the tension of it. Careful there. What? Come on now. Careful. Okay, don't dodge until it's necessary. How about that? Take a little sippy. I know I'm playing a little fast and loose here, but I'm trying to get the timings down a little bit. Is that maybe why the dodges feel like they're really not moving me too far? Is because I'm already at that weight level. Hello. Okay, hold on then. Let's go and maybe drop that down. If I'm effectively just wearing the equivalent of heavy armor, I'd rather pull it back slightly. I guess it's just this weapon is quite cumbersome. So what is that? Oh yeah, look. So it's 60% your heavy mark, maybe like 55. I'll try this greatsword. And then we could probably go back to using that slightly heavier gear then, huh? 56. I wonder if it's just done by percentage rather than it being arbitrary. Like fat rolling. Careful. Okay, here we go. What sort of range are we looking like on this one? Non-existent. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, dial in. Dial in. God damn, that is slow. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Well, I'm basically dead here. That's totally my fault. Gotta remember to also grind the weapon when we've... Oh, there we go. I was holding it, I promise. Took a second to wake up. Okay. I'm probably dead in this situation, but, well, you know, maybe this is a healing item. Who knows? Keep moving. Never stop. You'll never get this. You'll actually never get this. Careful. Ha. Oh, careful. Probably don't need a big heavy hit from there. I will never die. You don't seem to understand. It's not going to happen. See, you big bitch. You think I've never played a Souls game before? Nice try. Okay, this weapon is not the right choice. At this low health, absolutely not. Sharp pipe. That will be good for when we find some crack. What does that even do for us? I couldn't even begin to imagine. Sharp. Or we just chuck it. We just throw it. Brilliant. Okay. Are we near a shortcut? Where can this take me? Down to an area I'm not sure I recognize. What's that over there? There is an item. So we haven't been down there. Okay. Against my better judgment, let's plow on. We're doing a hitless run now. Whether I like it or not. Hello? Oh! Scumbag. Lie or die. There you go. First death right there. Not a great death. That was a lot of me pissing around with the combat just to see if I could get the timings down. First question. Okay, so we lose our ergo. Okay, it shows you how much is on the floor, which is incredibly cruel. Okay, gotcha. Okay, have I got enough to crunch to get a vitality level is a good question. Let's have a look here. What am I looking at? Help me. Right, level up. Yes, we're good. So let's go crunch some of those. I need tiny little bit more. Should have done that in the other order. That's okay. Right. Let's turn that up slightly to extend to 54. I just want to be able to use that weapon I was using before. I kind of like that weapon. You know, otherwise I'll happily take a little less. Ah, there we go. 59%, that's fortunate. Okay, sure. Right, let's start playing a little bit better now, huh? Dial in. No more fucking around trying to dodge and do little combat things. Grind out these guys a little bit just to make up for losing all the other stuff. Careful. What about you? Oh! Who needs to lock on anyway? Not me. What I'm also doing wrong is I'm waiting until my health gets really low and then using 2 heals. What I should be doing is healing way more frequently as soon as possible. I'm hoarding it like Estus flasks, but I need to get out of that mindset because if they're going to regenerate, then that's not really the right way to go about things. Ow. Sorry. Is it this way? Oh yeah, it was this way because there's that enormous fella. Oh, do they not? They don't respawn. Interesting, okay. So certain big enemies are one-off. Right. Okay, gotcha. I think you can close in there and get a hit in before that guy turns around. That was silly. I was trying to finish that. Oh, no. That was almost a disaster. I was getting greedy. Okay. Let's bait this guy across. Hate that weapon. That's identical to Dark Souls 3, right? There's a guy with that exactly the same moveset. I can't remember what the fucking weapon is though. Piss off. Okay. I think I died around here. This is good. Oh, it's not good. I don't want to die. I have enough for plenty of levels. I should be leveling up more too. I'm realizing this stuff isn't quite as precious as I think it is. Lost Ergo recovered. We've answered the question of how that works, though, so that's good. Piss off. I think I realized what we're supposed to do here. I can't see him. Or can't reach him. Maybe if I come back to about here. Okay. It goes quite low. Fair enough. I need to use the puppet string more as well. There's a lot to keep in mind. So also, what was this ladder down here now? Let's back off slightly. Hoping I could roll down that. Never mind. I don't need to be quite that lazy, I don't think. What have we got down here? Maybe this is the way to go. Skirt. Hello. How spooky. Anybody down here? Oh, there definitely is. Nice. Okay. Trying to get the distance on that down, you know. Oh, I see where we are. Shit. Funny I'd have come down here first. Because now we're right the way back to the... whatever it's called. Stargazer, that's it. You're a dim ergo fragment, okay? I need to practice... You know what? Why am I not practicing blocking on those robots? The rock'em sock'em robots back at the hotel. And that heart, I presume, you see that 2? Does that mean we've got the equivalent of 2 levels up? That really rubs it in when you die and lose your ergo then, huh? It's called ergo. Cogito ergo sum, I assume. Hello? Hello, fella? You alright in there? Somebody coughing? There is someone coughing in there, isn't there? Weird. Are they just dying of, like... Fascinating. Are they just dying of, I don't know, lack of food and water in this apocalypse? Because old lady Granny also having... Wow, that was embarrassing. Old lady Granny also having something clearly wrong with her, I don't think was something they just did for a laugh. How do you deal with this guy? You just got to dodge him. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, there was a ladder. God, fucking lock on. Good lord. Careful. Still got wing climb. You see that? Even when I was jumping. Oh, interesting. It looks as if I got hit by him when I was dodging as well. Is there really no iframes on that? Legion magazine. Didn't realize a new issue was out. Boy, that's my favorite magazine. And now we can go up and kill the guy on the roof for some sort of grand catharsis. But he's a puppet, so it doesn't have the same hit to it, does it? Hello. Okay, use that immediately. So when you... I think I understand how it works now. Oh yeah, there we go. When you come away from the Stargazer, you start with 3, but it only ever charges back up to 1 throughout your adventures. I think I understand. Thank you. Watch out for that. Maybe we're supposed to go down there. Is this bait? Well, alright, you know what? I'll take it. Oh. I thought I'd be able to slam through that, but never mind. Well, that does it. Oh! Jesus, hello. Alright, I guess we're fighting that thing then, huh? Oh no, he's very scary. Oh, I don't think I'm ready. Oh, there's a big treasure chest though. Hold on, that changes things. Get puppet string, stupid. Didn't do a damn thing. Okay. I was way out on that. Try and stagger with the heavy hit. Oh, fuck. God damn. Thought he was going to do 3. Hello? What could be ever the practical reason for designing... Oh, bad dodges. Fucking hell. Such a hideous robot. Careful. Oh, I thought that was going to be bad then. Nice. We take those. Fuck's sake, really? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm still trying to judge the distance on that. Like now? There you go. So you can turn into it, but you've got to be a bit more careful about it. There you go. Good shit. Okay. Grinder to repair weapon. Yeah, you're so right. Sorry, I forgot that was even a mechanic. And then there's also that other mechanic where you power up your weapon. Okay, got it. It's all... I'll get there. There's like a lot of buttons they throw at you, huh? Life amulet. Ooh. Increase max HP. Don't mind if I do. How much max HP? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll take whatever you've got at this point. Good lord. Careful now. Is there something down there? Oh, there is. How the hell do you get to that then? Have I totally missed an area? Setting up for later, maybe. Anyone home? My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead. Nothing but silence. I see my too will become another petrified corpse. Is that funny where you're from? Hmm? Is that amusing? That you would do me like that? 3,000 ergo on the floor. You think that's amusing? Do I amuse you? Hmm? I'm not impressed. I'm not surprised, but I'm also not impressed. Oh, fucking... It's in Dark Souls. Is it Dark... You got mindset here. And the dodge comes in a little bit... Just a little bit too late. A little bit too late. I just don't care. Can I just ignore them? Will they follow me up? No. Puppets can't climb. What was I about to say? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's go back and get this Ergo. And then I guess we'll teleport out. Try and not get shot by that guy back there. Oh my god, can I remember where to go? We went quite far. Oh no, we went quite far, didn't we? Okay, we're fine though. I'm surprised we didn't find another shortcut. What's the bet when we were right next to it? Huh? I need to remember I can, like, heavy attack and not do the overcharge. Like, I can just throw out a heavy attack every now and again just for the fun of it. Okay. Sorry to be backtracking like this. It's my fault. I thought, listen, I owe it to the game to read a little bit of its lore. Skipped over it yesterday. Not intentionally, of course, but... And then this is how they repay me. I sworn I just healed. Have I got the... Wait. I got the wrong thing equipped. How long have I had that not set to health? I've had it set to whatever the equivalent of the oh, piss off, man. Well, what can I say? It's very late at night, okay? It's the only excuse I've got. It's not a very good one. You just gotta let me have this today. Okay, remember, person down here, and plunge. Beautiful. Okay, heal up. No, bad time. I hate those. God damn. Okay. Maybe I should use a faster weapon if I want to take so many risks. Was this the prick that killed me? Is this the house that connects up to it? I wonder. Are we like right here? No way. Yippee! Right, there appear... Oh, as if there's... Ah, you... Oh, look, right there. Look right there. It's one of these machines. The name of which I definitely remember. Oh, hello. What are you buying, stranger? Stargazer activated, thank you. Well, that was embarrassing. We don't need to discuss anything that happened there. That was some bullshit. That was some fucking bullshit. Okay, Legion. Oh, advance affects your arm. Right, if you want to be like a specialist. Right. Yeah, am I right? And they'll give me more puppet string? I don't really want any more puppet string. I haven't really found much of a practical use for it yet, I will admit. Give me some more capacity. Brings me back to regular level. Give me back some more stamina. I'll take a little more vitality. I haven't decided which of these kind of combat styles I prefer yet. Hello.
Why, hello. I didn't know anyone was alive out here.
Sorry, so I was about to
I know
say...
what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar.
No?
I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry. I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
Right. I was about to say, obviously, there's like a twofold thing here, isn't there? There's also like some sort of disease along with the puppet apocalypse. Am I interpreting that right? Maybe they're connected. Who knows? I'm sure they'll answer that. Let's have a look quick through here, and then I'll finish my thought. What is that? Attribute resistance ampule. Temporarily increases overheat, electroshock, decay, and corruption resistance. Oh, that sounds useful. Legion magazine. Okay. Right. So it's like a very quickly recharge a weapon. Got it. Throwing cell. Obviously, we've got some of those. Electric coil, stick, head, and handle. Ah. Can disassemble. Does that mean I can attach the head to a different weapon? I see. Advance is B. So weapons that have like an element to them are affected by advance. So that does 60 plus 7, scaling with motivity. B advanced scaling seems pretty good. What is that? Needs charge pulse cells? I have no idea. Crazy. Emergency protection. Temporarily protects death ergo when hit. Used if there is death ergo to reclaim it, reduces the ergo loss from being hit. Oh, so if there's death ergo on the floor and you're hit, then it diminishes somewhat, right? Please explain to me if I get any of this wrong. I'll figure it out. There's a lot of esoteric terms that are damn bitch, you live like this. A lot of esoteric terms I'm trying to figure out. Hit the lever. All right. Well, I mean, clearly that was electrified, moron. Yeah, so there's like a twofold thing going on here, right? Where there's also like a stone skin disease along with... I was actually going to make a joke about Granny having grayscale, but then I thought maybe she's just old and that's a wrinkle. Which is interesting, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't that quite literally the plot of Sekiro as well? Very much wearing their influences on the sleeve. Listen. I'm not gonna... you know... It seems like it's a melting pot of every Souls game. You know, aesthetically, Bloodborne, combat-wise, feels a bit more Dark Souls. Doesn't feel flowy enough to be Bloodborne. But it's got a lot of, like, the mechanics and especially the way the vials work. But, yeah, no, this is super interesting. I think the metaphor is the people are becoming, you know, stone, inhuman, mannequins, you know, locked in. Whereas we, the puppet, is becoming more human. We're turning from solid to human, and they're turning from human to solid. Wowee. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to leave it here. I said we would do it the next thing, and then I died twice, which wasn't very helpful. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just leave it here. See you next time. I hate the way you're dressed.